guys, and welcome to another video. So this is going to be a new series on my channel where it's like a life story series. I've seen other YouTubers doing some of this, so I decided why not, and I have some stories to tell. You can also notice I have Minecraft gameplay in the background. It's not live gameplay, it's just me playing. I just recorded that, and I'm just recording voice over this, over that, I mean. um, so I was going to do a different story, but that story was a little bit too short, so I decided I'm going to do this one. This is the time I got locked out of my grandma's house in the middle of the night. So it actually happened this summer, and me and my cousin, we were sleeping over. Uh, I guess I can say his name. Clayton is his name, and we were staying over at our grandma and grandpa's house for the night because we did that about once every week back in the summertime. And recently, during the summer, he had gotten really into Pokemon Go, so he wanted to play it. Although the thing is, it was 11 o'clock at night when he wanted to play it. And so he was like, "Let's go over and play it." But our grandma and grandpa, they're like, "You can't play it at night." And they don't want us to play it at night. But Clayton, he wants to play it at night, and I want to play it at night, so we both go and stuff. And he went out. Um, we went out. But thing is, the problem was, so you see, my grandma's house has a door where basically it has a wooden bar in the door, like the path of the door. So what you have to do, you have to like slide the door over, but you can't normally do that when the bar's there. So you're supposed to take the bar out, but we just lifted the bar up. And then we opened the door, and then we got outside. But then when we closed the door fell. The bar fell back into place, and we didn't even notice this until multiple hours later. So after that, we went around. We were just like looking around the neighborhood and stuff. And basically, I told him, let's not go super far out because we might not be able to get back. Well, we probably would. I mean, we know our town, but and also we've heard of like kidnappings with Pokemon Go and stuff. Well, not I don't think anyone's actually been kidnapped, but a lot of people are worried about it. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. And I also told them, don't break the law, don't like trespass or anything. We did end up trespassing though. You see, what happened was he saw a Hitmonchan and he wanted to catch it, but he was like, it must be in that person's yard. That's the only place it could be because we searched like all around the yard, like everywhere besides the yard. So he was like, it has to be in the yard. There's no way it isn't. So we were climbing over the fence, and I'm not really good at climbing fences, just so you know. So it took me forever. And then finally, when I got over the fence, he was like, I caught it. But he was like, oh no, the lights turned on. And I was like, what? And then I went over the fence, although I'm not sure if he was actually lying about that. I didn't actually see the lights. He was probably lying about that because, I mean, that would be insane timing. But then, after that, we were like, let's go back to our grandma and grandpa's house. We caught some Pokemon. Why not? Let's go back. So we went back, and then we're like, what? We're locked in the house. Well, he was like, we're locked in the house, and I'm like, what? How? And then he was like, we're idiots. And basically, guys, we just kept saying, we're idiots over and over, just being like, we're idiots, we're idiots, we're idiots. And then what happened was, so our grandma's and grandpa's garage, there's like a door to the side of it, as like a metal bar that is connected to one side of the door and rests on the other side of the door. So normally it would lock you out, but we just lifted it up and we were able to get in. And we found a key in like a wall hanging object type thing, and we let ourselves in through the door that was in the garage. And Clayton was like, Evan, and then I'm like, what? And he's like, we're not just idiots. We're well, something that would be inappropriate to say on this channel. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. and then we just went downstairs and played GTA until like 4 in the morning. So yeah, guys, that is the story of how we locked ourselves out of my grandma's house in the middle of the night, to be exact, 11 o'clock, and we got back. It was 1 o'clock. Yeah, guys, we were not the smartest doing that, and locked ourselves out and everything. So that was a quite interesting moment of the summer. Definitely one of the most exciting. I mean, it was actually. I mean, like when you look back at it, it was pretty funny and it was pretty fun actually. But, yeah, it wasn't that in the moment. We were worried that our grandma would find out because we'd have to, like, ring the doorbell and wake her up. Say, we went outside playing Pokemon Go and locked ourselves into the house. But yeah, guys, that was the story of how we locked ourselves out of my grandma and grandpa's house in the middle of the night during the summer. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like the video if you liked it. Sub FOMOS if you haven't seen any future videos on my channel. Or follow me on Twitter and Instagram, link in the description. That being said, guys, goodbye.